All right, in this problem, we are going to solve this initial value problem, dy dx plus 1 over x times y is equal to x to the 314 plus 159, with the initial condition y of 1 is equal to 0. And this initial condition is going to prove to be very important shortly. The reason this is important is because the domain of the solution is going to be, well, let's see, where do we get in trouble? The right-hand side is defined for all real numbers. However, the left-hand side, 1 over x is only defined if x is not equal to 0. Because 1 is positive, the domain of the solution will be everything that is greater than 0. Now, ordinarily in pre-cal, 1 over x, the domain would be x not equal to 0. However, for this class, solutions can't jump through discontinuities. So the domain of the solution will be all positive numbers. That'll become important in a little bit. All right, our first step is to find the integrating factor, mu of x. Mu of x is going to be equal to e to the integral of 1 over x dx. Okay, so that's going to be e to the natural log x, absolute value of x, which is equal to absolute value of x because natural log and e are inverse functions. Now, at this point, I use the fact that the domain of the solution is from 0 to infinity. X has to be positive. Because x has to be positive, it can safely remove the absolute values and get x. Now, this was important because I had initial value. The initial condition was given at y of 1. If it was y of negative 1, then I would actually have a negative x here because x would have to be negative. However, 1 is positive. The domain of the solution is 0 to infinity, and so these absolute values can be safely removed. Okay, from this point, we can now find the solution integral of integrating factor of x times x to the 314 plus 159 dx, all divided by x. So that's integral of x to the 315 plus 159x dx, all over x. So that's equal to 1 over 316 x to the 316 plus 159 over 2x squared plus c, all divided by x. So 1 over 316 x to the 315 plus 159 over 2 times x plus c divided by x. And so there is our general solution y of x. To nail down the constant, we use that initial condition that y of 1 was given to be equal to 0. Y of 1 will be 1 over 316 plus 159 over 2 plus c. And so doing the arithmetic, I get that c is equal to negative 25,123 divided by 316. And so that leads to our solution of this initial value problem, that y of x is equal to 1 over 316 x to the 315 plus 159 over 2 times x minus 25,123 over 316 times x. And so there is the solution of this initial value problem.